Coming up next, Northeastern takes on Elizabethtown in what promises to be a thrilling battle of the brains. Stay tuned for the excitement on WGAL 8 Brainbusters.
From Studio B, this is WGAL 8 Brainbusters. Now, here's your host, Rich Rosen.
Well, hello everyone, and welcome to another exciting edition of Brainbusters. Today's matchup is sure to be a thrilling one. Both of our teams have already proven their brilliance in their first appearances. We are thrilled to welcome back Northeastern Senior High School and Elizabethtown Area High School. Both of these teams have shown incredible knowledge and skills. The big question today is, how will they fare against each other when pitted against each other? Well, we're going to have the question for you shortly, but first, let's take a moment to meet these impressive competitors. So first, from Elizabethtown, from Northeastern, it's a pleasure to welcome Kyle. He is a freshman. Calvin, he is the captain. He is a senior. Briley is a freshman, and she is from Northeastern. And finally, Mr. Douglas Myers. He is a mathematics teacher, and this is his debut as coach, and he is returning for round 2. Congratulations and welcome back to Northeastern Senior High School. And now it's a pleasure to welcome back the Elizabethtown Area High School. First, we say hello to Connor. Connor is a junior. Welcome. Liam is the captain. He is also a junior. And Sienna, she is a junior. Now, in between Liam and Sienna, we have Ethan. He's one of the alternates. Owen, who is a senior, was unable to be with us today. But over to the left, next to Connor, we say hello once again to Mr. Timothy Spiegel. He is a social studies teacher at Elizabethtown Area High School and specifically teaches AP macroeconomics. Welcome to the Elizabethtown Area High School team. And now, get ready, everybody, because it's time to pick up those signaling buttons and get to work with today's opening round. We have, of course, 10-point questions. You know how to play. You know how to win. So let's begin now with this question. It's an annual music festival held at the Empire Polo Club in Indio, California in the Colorado desert. What is the name of this famous music and arts festival? Calvin?
Sundance?
No, not Sundance. Sorry. Sienna?
Burning Man?
Oh, no, God, good guess. No, it's the Coachella Valley Music and Arts Festival. The second largest province of Canada lies between Manitoba and Quebec. What province is it? Liam?
Alberta.
Oh, no, not Alberta, sorry. Calvin?
British Columbia?
You're both incorrect. Sorry, it's Ontario. To distinguish him from his father, he's called George W. Bush, or simply W. What does the W stand for, Liam?
Walker.
Walker, and that gets Elizabethtown on the board for 10 points. Paul Gauguin created his most famous paintings on this island halfway between us. Liam? Tahiti, yes, between Australia and South America. The Pacific paradise, of course, is Tahiti. They're classified as elliptical, spiral, and irregular. What are these, Liam?
Galaxies.
Galaxies are these astronomical objects. Good for you, good anticipation. It's 43,560 square feet. What is this basic unit of land measurements popular with farmers, Kyle?
Acre.
An acre is correct for 10 points. You're doing a grind, rolling along a curb or rail on your axle, Liam.
Skateboarding.
You're skateboarding, yes indeed. He was the grandson of Methuselah and the son of Lamech. Who was this Old Testament carpenter, zookeeper, and ship's captain? Liam again. Noah, yes. Lake Vostok is about the size of Lake Ontario, but it doesn't appear on any map. That's because it's hidden under 2 miles of ice. On what continent, Liam?
Antarctica.
Antarctica, of course. It's the watery mix of secretions that lubricates chewed food, moistens the oral walls, Liam.
Saliva.
Saliva, and of course helps digest starch. It is, of course, saliva. Last fall's recall of hundreds of deli meat should make us all grateful for the Pure Food and Drug Act. What 1906 novel, Liam?
The Jungle.
The Jungle, about the meatpacking industry, led to its passage. Of course, it's The Jungle by Upton Sinclair. From the 13th to the 16th century, it was the leading sea power of Europe. What is this Italian city? Liam.
Venice.
Venice, the beautiful city of Venice, yes. Every year, the Kennedy Foundation bestows this award on an elected official who has acted according to the principles, Liam,
Profiles in Courage Award.
rather than the popular opinion. And the award is indeed the Profiles in Courage Award. In what class, geography, geometry, or geology, would you most likely talk about the delta planes and Artesian systems? Liam.
Geometry.
No, not sorry. At Kyle.
Geography.
No, it's geology would be the correct answer. In 1963, a 73-year-old Buddhist monk sat down and calmly set himself on fire to protest the regime of President Diem. In what country did it happen? Calvin.
Vietnam.
Vietnam, yes. In Roman mythology, she was the wife and sister of Jupiter. Who was she? Kyle.
Hera.
No, sorry. Liam.
Juno.
Juno is the correct answer, yes. Begun in 1817, it cost almost $8 million before it opened in 1825, with festivities along the route from Albany to Buffalo. What, Liam?
Erie Canal.
The Erie Canal was this engineering feat. Untrained in art, she was in her 70s when she began her popular American, Liam.
Grandma Moses.
Grandma Moses, the American primitive paintings. Yes, she died in 1961 at the age of 101. He's the faithful squire who rides beside Don Quixote, Liam.
Oh shoot. Rocinante.
Oh, sorry, no, that is correct. Who is the sidekick? Oh, Northeastern, I'm sorry, we stumped you on Sancho Panza. George Washington Carver, Mark Twain, and Harry Truman were all born in this state. What is the show me state? Liam.
Missouri.
Missouri is the show me state indeed. It's a set of we won't get to that question or any more questions in that round. A very powerful first showing by Elizabethtown Area High School, but we have a lot of game coming up, including the one-on-one rapid fire. So please don't go anywhere because WGAL 8 Brainbusters continues following these brief messages.
WGAL 8 Brainbusters will return after this. The final 4 teams in the WGAL 8 Brainbusters tournament will win cash grants. The 3rd and 4th place teams will receive $1,000 each. The 2nd place team will receive $3,000. And the WGAL 8 Brainbusters champions will receive $5,000 in grant money. Now, back to your host, Rich Rosen.
Well, hello everybody and welcome back to Studio B and WGAL 8 Brainbusters with our brain brawl between Northeastern and Elizabethtown. Now, here's a recap. We have Northeastern trailing by quite a bit right now to Elizabethtown's 140, but we have a lot more game left. So let's see what happens as we play our one-on-one rapid fire. Gives us a chance to talk to our players for a bit, find out a little bit about them, and then see how they go individually. Kyle, welcome back. It's nice to have you here. So our question in round 2, what do you do for fun outside of school, and well, why is it important to you?
I read for fun outside of school, and it's important because I get to learn new things.
Well, yeah, is there anything in particular that you're reading now?
Not really.
Not really, but I get it. And listen, reading, it's a great enriching activity, and it can benefit you forever. Good for you. Connor, what about you? What do you do for fun outside of school, and why is it important?
I currently am the co-president of the GSA, which is the Gay Straight Alliance. I help run the club, make sure that we're on track for our fundraisers, make sure everyone feels safe in our little group. I also do Quiz Bowl on Mondays with our wonderful team here and our junior varsity team. I also do theater, so I run the lights for the shows and whatnot.
Well, that's fantastic that you found so many activities that are meaningful to you. Good for you, Connor. Connor and Kyle, we've got 3 questions that hopefully will be meaningful to you as we put you two one-on-one. This Swedish scientist suggested a temperature scale with the freezing point of water at 0 degrees and the boiling point at 100. So they named it for him. Kyle.
Celsius.
Celsius is the name, correct. Given a brief example of a poetic form, identify the poetic form. Steel clouds of winter like dust-covered window blinds in the evening light. Kyle again.
Haiku.
It is a haiku. And finally, here is a question for the amateur electrician in all of us. What electrical unit measures resistance? Kyle.
Ohms.
Ohms, dude. Good for you. You really helped your team enormously by dominating all three of those questions. Congratulations. Giving a score of 50 to 140. Now let's meet our two captains. So first, Calvin. Calvin, welcome back. It's nice to have you here. So what do you do outside of school for fun, and why is it important to you?
Just like how Kyle responded, I also read for fun, but I also play guitar as a hobby.
Well, that's a nice response, and that's nice to know that you have so many activities that really enrich you, and I hope you'll never give up reading and certainly never give up the guitar. Liam, senior, what about you? What do you do for fun outside of school?
Like 2/3 of the people already interviewed, I'm a big reader, but recently I've started dealing in the written word as well. I've started a used bookstore on eBay.
Oh, good for you. Yes, and it's a great way to develop new skills by reading, of course, and while having fun. And selling books, obviously, can help you really explain the beauty of reading to outside people. Liam and Calvin, I hope you'll enjoy the beauty of these three questions as we put you two one-on-one. Although it may sound funny, your humorous bone is really in your arm. Where in your body are the ilium and ischium? Liam.
Ear?
No, sorry. Calvin? Calvin.
Skull.
No, sorry, it's the hip, or pelvis, or pelvic girdle, to be exact. History is sometimes carved in stone. Some stones have carved their place in history. These circles of stone megaliths are found on the Salisbury Plain in England. Liam.
Stonehenge?
Stonehenge is what it's called, yes. And finally, to find the area of a rectangle, multiply base times height. What is the formula for computing the area of a triangle? Calvin.
1/2 times base times height.
You are correct. Good for you for 10 points. 60 to 150. We're now going to meet our final players in today's competition. First, we say hello to Briley once again. Welcome back. It's nice to have you here. This is your first time here as a freshman. What do you do for fun outside of school?
One of my favorite passions is baking, and it's important to me because, like, I can spread, like, my love. It's kind of like one of my love languages. And
yeah, it's beautiful. But it's a wonderful thing, and it's great developing some valuable skills through that activity, no doubt. Thanks for sharing, Briley. Sienna, what about you? What do you do for fun outside of school?
For fun outside of school, I love biking. I have a road bike named Percy, a mountain bike named Esmeralda. I'm always trying to get those QOMs on the Strava segments and keeping up my records and stuff.
Well, I can tell you really light up about it, so keep nurturing your passion. Briley and Sienna, be passionate about these three questions as we put you two one-on-one. Although he opposed it, Ronald Reagan signed legislation designating the second Monday in January a federal holiday. Whom does it honor? Sienna?
MLK.
MLK, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., yes. The nymph who kept Odysseus for 7 years, Jacques Cousteau's boat, and a type of music popular in Trinidad. What name do they all share? Sienna.
Circes?
No, sorry. Riley? Oh, the correct answer is Calypso. And finally, Frank Lloyd Wright designed the famous Kaufman House near Bear Run, Pennsylvania. Because of its design, however, it's better known by its nickname. What is it, Sienna?
Falling Water?
Falling Water is correct, yes. 60 to 170. Let's now see how our teams work with teamwork, working together and collaboratively in today's 60-second team lightning round. Calvin, your team is behind at this point, but you did very well in that one-on-one rapid fire round. So let's see what happens with these three quizzes. We have yellow science, true potpourri, and big B's. Yellow science, true potpourri, and big B's. It can be a big
B's.
Big B's, okay, big B's it is. Don't bust the brain here. Each of the following people, places, and things have names with big B's. 2 of them to be exact. So for 10 points each, identify these baffling beings. Calvin, I take your answer as the team's answer. Kyle and Briley are ready to help you along. We're going to put 60 seconds on the clock, which will begin after I finish reading the first question. So here we go. The sudden increase in the U.S. population between 1947 and 1961.
Baby boom.
Baby boom is correct. The generally accepted theory of the origin of the universe.
Big Bang.
Yes, that's correct. The disease caused by a deficiency of vitamin B1 or thiamine.
Skip.
Barry. He's the dictator of Oceania in 1984. You gotta love him. Big Brother. The famous clock rings over the House of Parliament in London.
Big Ben.
Big Ben is correct. The NHL team from Beantown.
Skip.
Boston Bruins. Tiny white flower, popular for corsages and bouquets. It's called
Bouquet.
Baby's Breath. Thomas Gainsborough's most famous painting from the color he used.
Skip.
Blue Boy. Your doctor calls it halitosis. Your friends might say something less polite.
Bad breaks.
Bad breath. It's an ideal substance that reflects no light or heat.
Skip.
It's a black body where you keep things simmering on the stove or just things you plan to get to.
Royal.
It's on the back burner. It crosses the East River. It was a little difficult. Some we had 3 correct. 30 points came your way. Liam, is this a break for you? We'll find out with yellow science or true potpourri.
We'll take yellow science, please.
Yellow science. This is an interesting quiz. Science can be very colorful, but yellow is an especially popular color. So for 10 points each, let's bask in these questions about the sunny side of science. So Liam, I take your answer as the team's answer. Connor and Sienna are ready to help you along. We're going to put 60 seconds on the clock, which will begin after I finish reading the first question. It's the pale yellow liquid part of the blood.
Plasma.
Plasma is correct. The vitamin found in yellow vegetables, A, B, D, E.
A.
A is correct. When your eyes and skin turn yellow, you have this condition.
Jaundice.
You have jaundice. The yellow gemstone, amethyst, sapphire, or topaz?
Topaz.
Topaz is correct. Fossilized insects are often found in this.
Amber.
Amber is correct. Our sun belongs to this class of yellow stars.
Red giant.
It's a G star. Mosquitoes carry this viral disease that fits this category.
Yellow fever.
Yellow fever, yes. When added to a fire, this element will turn the flame yellow.
Magnesium.
Sodium. This yellow weed is used in salads to make wine.
Dandelion.
Dandelion is correct. This poisonous yellow-green gas is a member of the halogens.
Chlorine.
Chlorine is correct. This element got its name from the Old English giotto, meaning
Gold.
yellow.
Gold.
Gold is correct. This yellow-orange plant pigment is found in carrots.
Carotene.
Carotene is correct. This poisonous snake has alternating stripes of yellow, red, and black. That's a coral snake. Well done. So we had 10 correct. So 100 points came your way. Okay, it's time to reveal today's bonus Brainbuster category. So during our break, our teams will wager 0 to 25 points based on their knowledge of world geography. So we'll have the bonus Brainbuster and, of course, the all-important Final Frenzy when WGAL continues after this.
Watch all this season's episodes of WGAL 8 Brainbusters anytime on WGAL.com. Our online home also includes our tournament schedule and a chance to learn more about the show and host Rich Rosen. Scan the QR code with your phone or go to WGAL.com and click on Brainbusters.
Well, hello, everybody. Welcome back. Now, Northeastern faltered a little bit in that 60-second team lightning round, but we still have a lot more game left, including today's bonus Brainbuster. So during our break, our teams wagered 0 to 25 points based on their knowledge of world geography. We're going to head into the News 8 newsroom with Jerry Gish. He has today's question. Take it away, Jerry.
Thanks, Rich. Now here's your bonus Brainbuster question. This mountain range, forming a natural border between Europe and Asia, is home to many of the continent's highest peaks and has been a significant cultural and historical barrier. What is the name of this mountain range? Again, this mountain range, forming a natural border between Europe and Asia, is home to many of the continent's highest peaks and has been a significant cultural and historical barrier. What is the name of this mountain range? Good luck with your answer. Now back to Studio B. Rich.
Thanks, Jerry. Good luck, teams. We'll give you about 5 seconds. Okay, Liam has finished. Calvin, wait till you close your pen. I mean, these They're one of the oldest mountain ranges in the world, in fact. Calvin, did you come up with the correct answer? The Himalayas. No, I'm sorry. We're going to have to deduct 25 points for your score. Liam, did you come up with the right answer? The Urals. Yes, you are absolutely correct. These mountains are rich in natural resources, precious metals, and they played a crucial role in Russia's geography and economy. All right, Kyle, Calvin, and Briley, you have your work cut out for you, but let's see what happens, because all the marbles are coming up right now in today's final frenzy. This time we have 20-point questions. The word refers to the process that keeps the cream and milk from separating before you drink it. Calvin?
Pasteurization?
Not pasteurization, no. Liam? Homogenization. Yes, pasteurization is heating the milk to kill the bacteria. It's the equation of a circle with radius r and its center at the point of origin. What is this general formula, Liam?
Y squared plus x squared equals r.
No, sorry. Calvin?
Pi times r squared?
No, it's x squared or plus y squared equals r squared. Liam, you knew that you made that mistake. He was the last United States president to go directly from the Senate into the White House. Who was this junior senator from Chicago? Calvin?
Obama?
Oh, Barack Obama is correct. In 1647, he came to the New World as Director General of the New Netherlands, which he surrendered to the English in 1664. Who was Liam?
Minuet?
Not he, no. Who was this Dutch colonial leader? Kelvin?
William Penn?
No, sorry, it's Peter Stuyvesant is the correct answer. This two-word French phrase refers to carving or sculpture with figures raised a few inches from a flat background, giving a three-dimensional effect. What's this two-word term? Kelvin?
High relief?
Yes, you are correct. Yes, I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you at first. Yes, good for you. The year 2025 will be the 25th anniversary of Sigmund Freud's most famous work on which the rest of psychoanalysis is based. What was its title? Liam?
Dreams?
Nope, sorry. Oh, we stumped you on the interpretation of dreams. Of course, it was called the Flavian Amphitheater because it was begun by Vespasian, the first of the Flavian emperors. What is this Roman landmark? Liam.
The Colosseum?
The wonderful, amazing Colosseum, yes. Fog, hairspray, and shaving cream are colloidal suspensions of small liquid or solid particles in a gas. What is such a mixture called? Kyle?
An aerosol.
An aerosol. Good for you. You are correct. Freedom 7, Liberty Bell 7, Friendship 7, Aurora 7, Sigma 7. Kyle?
Space capsules.
You are correct. Good for you. Yes, correct again. It is the ancestor of Hindi, Persian, Russian, Greek, Latin, Gaelic, and English. Liam?
Proto-Indo-European?
That is the ancient language we were going for, yes. Olaf is the patron saint of this Scandinavian country. Is it Denmark, Finland, Norway, or Sweden? Kelvin?
Norway?
It is Norway, yes. The 1929 Pulitzer Prize in Poetry was awarded to Stephen Vincent Benet for this epic poem about the Civil War. What's the title?
John Brown's Body.
John Brown's Body, yes. You could put to death an inept physician whose patient dies, a shoddy builder whose hormones... Liam?
Malpractice?
No. Sorry. Whose homes collapsed. It was the Hammurabi Code. You kind of made me laugh. Well, that sound takes us to the end of the round and to the end of the game. A really stellar performance by Elizabethtown Area High School. So they're going to return for round 3, but please do stay with us. We'll be back with some final words in a moment.
Scorekeeping for WGAL 8 Brainbusters, presented by Jennings College Consulting, where students discover the right college fit for the future. We'll return after this. Welcome back to WGAL 8 Brainbusters, the Susquehanna Valley's longest-running high school quiz show. Once again, here's your host, Rich Rosen.
Well, hello, everybody. Welcome back. You know, this is an incredible match today. Congratulations to Elizabethtown for their well-earned victory, and truly a heartfelt thank you to Northeastern. You've given us a great competition. Now, next time on WGAL 8 Brainbusters, we'll be welcoming Warwick and Southwestern to this very stage. So be sure to tune in and for more excitement. I want to thank you so much for joining us and being part of the action. This is Rich Rosen signing off for now on behalf of the entire WGALH Brain Busters team. Remember, knowledge is power, and the more you ask, the more you learn. See you next time. So long for now.